Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Cloud Deep Dive. In today's video, we will discuss about two new features launched in this reInvent 2021 reInvent under storage category. One is archiving your Amazon EBS snapshot, and the another one is the recycle bin for Amazon EBS snapshots. So what are snapshots? Snapshots are incremental backups of your EBS volume. So you click on your EBS volume and you say that create a snapshot. It will capture the whatever data you have on your EBS volume, and it will create a snapshot. And by the mean of incremental snapshot means that every time you're taking the snapshot is not capturing the whole data in your EBS volume and storing it. Instead, it just find out if there is any new data is added or any data is changed. It just capture that particular data, the new data added or the changed data, and reference the unchanged data with the previous snapshot. So in this example, if you see, you have a 10 GB of data. The very first snapshot will capture the whole 10 GB. After that, suppose 4 GB data is changed. So instead of capturing the whole 10 GB again, what it will do, it will just capture the 4 GB, the data which is changed. And the remaining 6 GB data, it will just say that you can refer or you can find it out from the previous snapshot. So it will just kind of a pointer pointing to the previous snapshot for the remaining 6 GB data. Further, if you add 2 more GB data, then it will just take another snapshot of 2 GB data. The 4 GB data will be referenced by your snapshot B, and the 6 GB data will be referenced to snapshot A. So that's how it just referenced to the previous snapshot instead of taking the full snapshot again and again. So that is incremental snapshot. Okay, so now as we understand what are the EBS snapshot and how the incremental snapshot work, next let's understand there were only one tier till now in the EBS snapshot, which was the standard tier. Like in S3, you have different storage tier. In EBS snapshot, there was only one tier, standard storage tier. Now Amazon has launched a new tier called archive tier, which helps you to archive your storage or snapshots and help you to save the money. Now, why you would like to archive a snapshot? There can be reason like you have some snapshot you took only for the compliance or regulation purpose, which you might not access very frequently, and you might require it once in a while for some audit purpose. Or you might have a end of year project snapshot which you just took the snapshot so that in case in future you want to refer that particular project, you can use that particular snapshot. Or some companies take monthly, quarterly, and year end snapshots for regulation purpose, for the audit purpose. So those snapshot might not be used on the daily basis. So for all those use cases, if you're just keeping those snapshot in the standard tier, you're paying the higher cost. You're paying the standard tier cost, and you're not using those snapshot on the regular basis as well. So Amazon, what has done that they launched a new tier called Archive tier, which has lower cost, and the price is almost 75% lower than the standard tier price. Uh, so you can convert or you can move your snapshot from the standard tier storage to archive storage tier, and it will stay there. And whenever you need, you can access it from there. The only caveat to that is like when you access it, it's not immediately available. It may take from hours to days, maybe 2 to 3 days to retrieve, depend upon how much data you have. Similar to S3 Glacier, like once you put something in Glacier to retrieve it back, it might take some time. So similarly here in archive EBS snapshots, whenever you move any snapshot to archive, when you retrieve back, it may take some time to get it back. So keep that in mind whenever you're moving any snapshot to archive storage. The another thing is uh, you will be charged minimum for the 90 days. So suppose you moved uh, any snapshot in the archival storage tier, it will be there for 90 days. If you retrieve or delete the snapshot from the archival prior to 90 days, you will still be billed for the whole 90 days. Now let's go to the console, and I'll show you that how you can create a convert a storage tier for and snapshot. So this is one of the snapshot which I took, and to right now you can see that storage tier is standard, and to move it to archive, you will go to action, and then you will click on archive snapshot. So the moment you do it, it will ask for the confirmation, and you will click on archive storage. and here you can see archival is in progress. So it might take some time, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and after that, that archival will be completed. So I'll pause the video and wait for this archival to complete. So our archival is complete, and you can see storage tier is changed from standard to archive, and here as well you can see it's archive. Now if you want to restore this particular snapshot from archive, you can go to action and you can click on storage or restore snapshot from archive. There are two type of restore type, one is temporary and one is permanent. So what is the difference between these two? Permanent means that once you retrieve it, it will move the snapshot permanently from archive to standard tier. But if you choose temporary, then you have to specify that for how many days you want to move it in a standard tier. That means that if I say 1 day, so it will move the snapshot from archive tier to standard tier for 1 day, and after 1 day it will move it back to, or it will just delete the standard tier and it will keep it in your archive tier. So it will be moved to standard tier only for 1 day, and then it will bring back, or it will just kind of move it back to your archive tier. So that's the difference. I won't do it because once you click on the restore, it will take a lot of time to restore it, because like I mentioned earlier in the video, that it may take 4 hours to a couple of days to retrieve it or to restore it. So I have already restored one of my snapshot from archive tier to standard tier, and you can see that temporary restore complete. So this one, instead of doing permanent, I did temporary and I did it only for 1 day. So you can see that when you specify the time, you say temporary restore expire on this particular day. So after this day, this temporary restore will be expired and it will move back to standard tier. So that's all about EBS snapshot, archive EBS snapshot demo. Uh, if you have any question around this, please do let me know, guys, and I'll be happy to answer it. Next, I will show you the recycle bin. So recycle bin is the another service launched by AWS. And what's the benefit of recycle bin is, you know that you take snapshot, and sometimes one of your developer or somebody from the organization, they by mistake they delete the snapshot, and once the snapshot is deleted, it's gone. You cannot retrieve it back. Nobody can retrieve it back. So to save those kind of problems, what Amazon has done, they introduced is recycle bin. Is something similar to you have on your computers. When you delete a file, it goes to a recycle bin, and if you want to restore, you can restore it from there. So on the similar lines, it works. So let's click on the recycle bin and see how it look like. When you are new to it, you will see this particular screen, and here to enable the recycle bin, what you need to do, you need to create a retention rule. And rule is basically you are telling that for what type of resources, if they are deleted, you want to move to recycle bin, and for how many days you want to keep it in recycle bin before deleting it permanently. So in this, let's say I'm giving demo EBS rule. I'm just giving any name you can give based on your um, then resource type. Right now I support only EBS snapshot. I'll say EBS snapshot, and it's asking that do you want to apply this rule to all the EBS snapshot, or you want to provide a key. So you can also say that, hey, I want to apply only to those EBS snapshot where this particular key which you specify in match. But in our demo, I'll just keep it simple, apply for all resources. Then you can specify for how many days you want to keep this in your recycle bin. I'll just keep it one, but you can go up to 365 days. And then you can click on create retention rule. So this is the rule which I created earlier, so showing here, but yeah, this is the new rule which is created. Now if you go to the resources, so whenever you delete any resource, it will land here. So I deleted few snapshot earlier, so that's why it's showing here. Now let's go to our EBS and try to delete one of the snapshot, and we'll see the moment we'll delete it, it will come here. So I'll go to my snapshots and I'll delete this snapshot which is in standard tier. Oh, so it was in archival, so I won't do it. let me delete this one, which is in standard. So I'll go and I'll say delete snapshot, delete. So the snapshot is deleted. Now if I go back to my recycle, you can see now earlier I had only two, now I have three snapshot here. So the snapshot is here. Now if you want to restore any particular snapshot or all of them, you can select maybe all of them and say recover, or suppose you just want to restore a particular snapshot, you can just say click on recover and recover snapshot. And when you go back to your snapshot and you see the particular snapshot is back here. So that's how the recycle bin work, and it helps you to make sure that if accidentally you are deleting any particular snapshot, it will land in the recycle bin and you can restore it from there. So that's it for this video, folks. Hope you like it and enjoy this new feature launched by AWS. Please do subscribe and press on the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I will be recording more for the new features launched during this reInvent and in near future. So please subscribe and press on the bell icon. Then thank you so much, folks. Bye.